Just a quick update video regarding changes on Patreon since we've moved and I'm up and running again. I figured now's a good time to do it. I've been wanting to modify it for a while now anyway to try to change the tiers around a little bit, entice people to go for the higher tiers and stuff like that, but I think this is still simple, still straightforward, and adds in a new thing that I'm excited about. The general idea is that eventually I'll be making enough money that I could just continue to do this full time as I currently do. Probably started doing it full time a little early, but oh well. The idea though is that I can eventually move out to a location with better internet because I'm still not in a spot with good internet. In fact, the internet's actually a little bit worse, which is amazing. But you all already know that if you've been watching the moving update videos, then you already know about all that. The tiers though for Patreon, simple, straightforward stuff. $1 or more per month, basically just being a patron, gets you your Discord access. I have a Discord channel up. It's somewhat active, could use some more people. So I figure just anybody who pledges, you can get in on that. You can use voice chat if you want, though nobody really does. I never do. I'm not really one to just voice chat with well, strangers. I guess for lack of a better term. I don't do phone calls. I hate answering phones. It's just voice chats. I don't know. But I'm in the text almost all the time. Basically, when I'm not recording, I'm in chat. So always a cool thing if you want to shoot me questions and stuff like that there. Just generally converse with other patrons. It's a nice place so far. I'd like to keep it that way, but we'll see how just opening it up to more people goes. The $3 tier is being bumped up to $5 because I have so many names to go through. The name and game reward is taking off like wildfire, and I've got 83, I think, names, which is just too much. It's way too much. Far, far too much. There's not many games that I can actually get through that many names. So I bumped it up a little bit, and to encourage people to stay at that tier because yeah, price hike and all that jazz, yada yada yada, if you want to look at it that way. I'm also adding in game voting. Every now and again on Patreon I will, Patreon, whatever. Every now and again on the Patreon site I'll make a post. It'll be a poll. It'll have a couple games listed and people can vote on which game they would like me to do next. I'll also have an other option if there's something that you'd like me to do that's not on the list, and then you can just select that, leave a comment telling me, hey, do this. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be a nice fit. You did this, so try this, etc., etc. And if something is like a close second or something was really popular but didn't necessarily win the poll, I'll throw it in for next time. So I think it's something that could be pretty cool. It's been suggested a couple times and I didn't really know how to do it, but now I think I've got a pretty good idea of how to make it work. So we'll try for that. That's anybody $5 per month and higher. Though higher would only be one other tier, and that's the top tier, which is $15, down from $20. The idea there to entice more people to jump for it because 15 is a much more attractive number than 20. So you don't really lose anything though. That's just, it's 15 instead of 20 now. It's still the whole name in game, instant cloning for XCOM, try to get you into games where naming's not really usually a thing, like The Sims. You'll be a neighbor in The Sims, an example. I'm a little afraid that we might have too many people going for that. Really, my gut instinct is telling me to have a $1, $10, and like $30 tier or something like that, but I don't know. Let's keep it at 1, 5, 15, and we'll see if we start having problems and go from there. But quick update, just letting you guys know that's something that's effective happening now since last month's all that stuff processed and all that. So this is a good time to do it. It shouldn't mess anything up. And I'm thinking about doing Dying Light the following. You're watching Dying Light footage just as the background video while I rant and ramble and rave and yada yada, but it sort of requires me to be a higher level. It's kind of strange. I'm doing a series on the following, and it's super difficult at the beginning, especially on hard, because you pretty much encounter humans right off the bat, and running at them with a 30 damage water pipe when they have assault rifles is really painful. So I'm gonna need to grind a bit. I think that's gonna have to happen. So while I wanted to get this series up today, it's gonna have to wait a few days for me to level up a bit and get good enough to handle it. Cause yeah, it's super painful right now. It's difficult, and I'm pretty bad at the game anyway, without them having assault rifles, just because I'm so out of practice. But I was thinking about having this as the game to vote for. It'd be like this, or a couple other FPSs that I've been wanting to do, but haven't gotten around to doing. But I've got a different idea for that. So that will be coming shortly. I'd like to be doing the poll here this month would be good. So keep an eye out for that. For those of you who are patrons, thank you very much for supporting me through the whole moving thing. I know the past couple months has been just absolutely awful for me. For those of you who are used to watching my stuff every day, I'm sure it's been pretty terrible for you too. It's not been easy. I've not uploaded very much, but for the most part, just about everybody maintained their pledges, and for that I sincerely thank you. I would have totally understood if you reduced your pledge or paused it or something, just because, you know, I'm not really doing much. I think I uploaded maybe 10 videos the past couple months, which is just absolutely terrible. But yeah, for the most part, everybody capped, and that is fucking awesome. So thank you for that. But also, for those of you who are patrons, do check for notifications. There's some people who've been a patron for a good little while now and never really got back to me on a name in game. So if you are interested in that, that's something you should probably tell me, because I don't really want to use just your real name. I don't want to make that kind of assumption. And if you're not interested, that's fine. At least tell me so I know you got the notification for it. And when it comes time for polls, it's going to be a post on Patreon, and I'm probably not going to make a YouTube video about it. That'll just be a thing that happens on Patreon. Here's the poll. I might tweet about it, maybe. Not many people follow me on Twitter either, though, so just something to keep in mind. If you have notifications disabled for Patreon, then just check the page every now and again for a poll, I guess. I don't really know what to do for that. That's kind of on you. If you don't get the notifications, then yeah, I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see how it goes. Expect the following to be going up one of these days. I might upload it, and then just a couple days will go by, and during those couple days I'll grind or whatever. I don't know. I don't know anything, guys. I just play the games. I just wanted to make the quick video, though, letting you guys know that Patreon changes are here and happening. So good stuff overall, I think.